Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get into it.
In the modern world, cars with a transfer gearbox are quite popular. They differ from all-wheel drive cars in that they have both axles driving at once, which makes the car as passable as possible in difficult terrain. What is a transfer case? As a rule, the transfer case in the car is a unit that was specially designed in order to maximize the distribution of torque to all drive technical devices. Such gearboxes are characterized by an increased number of gears. The main function of such a gearbox is to evenly distribute forces to all drive axles. In addition, thanks to it, the car owner has the ability to switch on/off one of the drive axles, front or rear. The transfer case is equipped with a two-stage gearbox, which affects the gear ratios and the number of speeds themselves. Vehicles that are designed to go over difficult terrain can be equipped with transfer cases that differ from each other. Torque distribution. Ratio. The device itself. The type of connection to the gearbox. Method of connection. Type of control. There are several designs of such gearboxes, but they are united by one thing: the principle of operation. It is the same for all of them. The device of the transfer gearbox. As a rule, the box with the help of brackets is attached to the spars of the vehicle. In this case, brackets with special buffers are used, which significantly reduce the level of vibration. Important: not all cars are affected by the universal method of attachment. Despite the fact that the method of attachment may differ, nevertheless, in all gearboxes of this type, the main working elements are as follows: the mechanism that locks the interaxle differential, drive shaft, interaxle differential, gear or chain speed, which is used to transmit torque to the front axle shaft, reduction speed, drive shaft for the front axle. All the above elements are lubricated with the help of transmission oil, which is located in the transfer case. Read also, what is a hydronic, how it works, and why it is needed in the car schematic and principle of operation of the transfer case gearbox. This type of box functions in several modes, viz. locking the differential when the upshift is switched off, unlocking the differential when the upshift is engaged. In this case, the torque is split 1:2, neutral, differential release when the downshift is engaged, differential lock when downshift is engaged. At this moment, both front and rear axles function cohesively. Note that this mode provides the highest level of passability. Well, the principle of operation of the transfer case clarified. Now let's go to the most frequent breakdowns. Common faults. Note that repair of this type of gearbox can cost a lot of money. To avoid unwanted expenses, it is necessary to carefully and timely perform maintenance work. So, the most common breakdowns, scuffs are formed on the teeth of the gears, which lead to difficulty during the change of speed. As a rule, when engaging a downshift, worn bearings. This can be indicated by vibration and increased noise. If you start this problem, there will be grinding, knocking, and these are the main symptoms signaling the most rapid failure of the box. Breakage of the friction clutch actuator, which leads to overheating of the unit. Scoring on the gears. There are difficulties in shifting gears to lower speeds. Classification. Non-axial drive shafts. No intermediate shafts. Noiseless, compact, have a high level of efficiency. Other advantages include low metal consumption. Coaxial drive shafts. The most popular today. The main gear can be used for two driving axles, rear and front, at once. Transmissions equipped with the function of locking the drive axles. This is a very advantageous option. The front axle is disengaged for fuel economy when driving on flat terrain or on the highway. It is also one of the best options for driving on difficult terrain when the front axle is also engaged. Differential drive of driving axles. That is, during the movement of the vehicle, the interaxle differential is used, which allows the rotation of all drive shafts with different speeds. Cars with such a gearbox have front-wheel drive permanently engaged, and interaxle differentials are engaged to increase cross-country ability. Read also, what to do if you get into a traffic accident. Why this type of gearbox is called a transfer case. It is a combination of two types of gearboxes, conventional, and transfer case. In order to transmit more torque to the wheels while driving at low speeds, the transfer case is equipped with a demultiplier or works to downshift gears at the necessary moment. This function is necessary in order to overcome hard-to-reach areas, off-road, sand, stones, mud, snow. Also, cars equipped with such gearboxes are able to pull out other, stuck vehicles from the mud or overcome the most difficult and steep slopes. Note that this unit is absent in crossovers, exclusively for the reason that they are not intended for driving in such conditions. Demultiplicator is an additional box, which serves to keep a large torque, but at the same time reduce the speed of rotation of the shaft. Equipping with a demultiplier provides an increase in speeds on the gearbox in 2 or 3 times. Well, now you know what the transfer case is, how it works, and why it is needed. Cars equipped with it are universal. They are suitable for both daily driving on business and for traveling off-road. In conclusion, the transfer case plays a vital role in the performance and versatility of a vehicle, particularly in all-wheel and four-wheel drive systems. By distributing power between the front and rear axles, it enhances traction and stability, allowing drivers to navigate various terrains with confidence. Understanding the function and importance of the transfer case not only deepens our appreciation for automotive engineering, but also highlights the significance of regular maintenance to ensure optimal performance. As we continue to explore the complexities of automotive technology, the transfer case remains a key component in the journey of every car.